Okay, second up to bat is Shane.
Yes, please.
So you have, you have some big shoes to fill coming after Mr. Damien, but
Yes,
I'm
please.
sure, I'm confident you could do it.
I'm just going to compliment him, that's all.
I could see from your lineup that you mean business.
Yes, and please.
So just tell us a little bit of what
Okay.
you're actually making.
So what I'm actually making there is a twist on a mango chutney.
Ah,
Yes.
I like
So
that.
what we talked about earlier, we're talking about you're taking food and making it into something to drink.
A liquid.
Yes, so liquid interpretation.
Yes.
Not the same as the ingredients, just looking for the flavors. And we work with sustainability and also supporting local farmers. So we're going to be starting with mango nectar. So that's the local economy. And then we think about Caribbean, because it's international, Caribbean, tropical, that's what you want to feel. Yeah, so everything you sip
You're
is like
speaking my language. I get
Yeah.
excited
Oh,
just
definitely.
hearing you talk.
Definitely.
This, you on point.
Yeah. And then miss cocktail, yeah, better time. Yes. So the mango goes well with the fish.
Yes.
Yeah, so we tell each other with our cocktails as well. We have falernum as well. I'm using that today as my sweetener. Don't use sugar syrup, but I use falernum, which is also 100% Barbadian. Yes, it's a liqueur that a person is only used at Christmas time, but we can actually use it any time of the year. Really flavorful. Using Oregon rum as well. The local economy, all supporting, keeping it in circle. And last but not least, I'm actually using a Shrub, which is drinkable vinegar. Yes.
What, this here
This one right here.
is drinkable vinegar?
Yeah, you can give it
Smell that?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yes.
It
So
is.
it's actually infused with onions and garlic.
But y'all bringing some real ingredients today that I am like, what? I've never heard about. Totally kind of cray-cray in a really cool, creative way.
Right.
And I am loving this already.
Yeah, so I'm really excited about my job. My mind's always doing this. Yeah, so just like to
You always
put
looking
it
to
right
see how
here.
you could push the envelope, you could push it
Yeah,
to the next level.
you can always better your best and practice makes better. Yeah, so that's what I'm always doing. So I stay right, so I don't have to get ready. So we're gonna start here.
I can't wait. Let's
Yeah,
get
so
started.
we're starting with a bit of
You got anything for me to
bitters.
cut up?
Oh no.
Oh, I get to rest and
Oh
observe.
yeah, you get to rest and
great.
observe. So I'm gonna start with 2 dashes of bitters. I'm using the bitters actually to bring on the lane note that I want. Yes, so the bitters actually has barks and herbs and stuff in it, so it's actually going to bring them forward. Next, I'm using the mango nectar.
I realize you very
Yes, flamboyant.
fancy.
Yes,
What?
please. I'm using the
okay.
mango nectar
Yes.
because I want the mouthfeel of a mango, like you're sitting eating a nice ripe mango, sun ripe, with the sun in your eyes, you know.
Yes.
Just enjoying that moment.
Thank
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Yes. This is your creation?
Yes, please.
I mean, this is what fascinates me. Like, how do you know to take mango with bitters, with vinegar, with falernum and rum to create something? Where do you all come up with that from?
Spend lots of time in the kitchen, and then
Experimenting.
basically, yeah, if you smell something enough, what happens is you actually save a spot in your mind. So you're like, okay, I'm thinking cinnamon. I'm thinking something creamy. So it actually starts to build on its own. Yeah, or I build it backwards. I start with the spirit, and then come to the fore.
That's why I call
Yeah.
y'all scientists and magicians,
Yeah.
because to get these flavors to fuse and to taste good, because I would never even dream, like I said, the vinegar, I never heard of that.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
yeah. So
Kindly continue.
I'm actually using.
I want to see where this is going.
Yeah. So I'm actually using vinegar to substitute for my citrus. So not using limes or lemons. Yeah. So you have the same acidity. Right. So I wanted the flavor of the garlic and the onion, and I'm also using it as a preservative. Yeah, so sustainability again. Stuff don't spoil. This can last a few months.
I am loving this. You know, I'm a sustainability girl, an advocate for sustainable and responsible development. So
Yes,
you
indeed.
are talking to your sister here right now.
Thank you.
You are talking to your sister.
Yes,
I bow
please.
down to you as well.
Right. The reason why I chose the falernum as well, not only is a sweetener, is also not known so much. The falernum actually carries notes of ginger, clove, and almond. So these are more underlying notes I'm actually adding. And the almond is nutty, earthy, bolder rum. So it just builds around itself. Yeah. So it's basically a harmony, a lot of flavor going on. And the reason why I chose this particular rum is because the Oregon is actually a blend of single, double, and triple distilled rums. So it's actually quite tasty. Got nice of caramel, some cinnamon, oak, those flavors in there.
You're making me look at this alcohol through new lenses.
Yeah, because-
with all these layers of flavor that I, of course, did not know. You
Yeah.
just kind of drink the end result.
Yeah, people just drink
but you
it,
don't
but it's more about education. That's what we were talking about earlier. So once you
Correct.
educate, you understand it differently. So we think of this as wine, fine wine. So I treated the
and
same
that's good because we tend to look at rum, which is our own, which was invented here. We should be proud of that fact, and because that's huge, and think it is probably an inferior spirit to champagnes or fine wines.
Yeah,
but we need to understand that this creation or invention is on par with anything around the world.
Yeah, so that's why we became advocates for it.
Yes.
Yeah, so when you want cocktails, we encourage you to try it because everyone thinks if you drink rum, you get drunk and do stupid stuff.
Yeah.
No, anything done in excess does that. But if you do it in moderation, from an appreciation standpoint, it actually doesn't do that.
But what I should have done was ask the guys up there at the table, do you think, seeing that we invented rum is a unique selling point, it's a point of competitive advantage for Barbados, do you think we should be leading more with rum and making these phenomenal cocktails with our rum base, so that when the attention of the world is upon us, and you gentlemen, who I believe, as I say, are global rock stars, I keep saying rock stars, but I see you all up there as just fantastic, that a lot of our cocktails should be rum based in order to really push the attention on the rum.
It's our heritage.
Yes.
Yeah. So if it's your heritage,
I believe that too. I believe that too. Because I think you could do anything with rum as a base, it seems.
Yeah, rum
like
can
the rum
mimic,
flavor could go with
most
everything.
So if you actually smoke the rum, it tastes almost like whiskey. If you use white rum, it can actually mimic vodka. I can add grapefruit peels, yes, and you can actually have your white rum taste like gin.
Yes, like sport.
No, it actually mimics different flavors.
I did not know that.
Yeah, so we actually spend lots of time actually researching, development, and experimenting. That way, I do liquid engineering. Yes.
You did say that.
Yeah.
I don't see what you were talking about.
Yeah, so I'm actually balancing pH and stuff like that.
I give you 2 thumbs up.
I call it actually a solution, so this is a solution to any problem right now.
Okay. I'm learning so much today from you learned gentlemen. It is amazing. You've taught me so much today.
Definitely.
You know, because you just go to, you drink a good drink, but there's just like how, as I said, people are traveling now to experience local food, authentic and real, and to support the local economy, etc. And that's what you're doing. They want the history, the story, the techniques, how it is produced, and you all are doing that, but in the liquid form.
Yeah, so it's
there's a story behind everything you're doing.
Yeah, there's a reason for everything we do. We don't just put it in a glass and hope that you enjoy it. We do all the research. Yeah, so you're going to see 15 years right here.
But we didn't, like, even today I'm not ashamed. I mean, I really respect what you do, but to the extent of what I'm learning today and hearing from you guys, is you have really broadened my scope and really enlightened me today. I'm so happy for this.
The thing about it is, as well, when you have colleagues on the same path, what you do is everyone's branching off.
Yes.
So you can actually learn something from everyone.
Right.
Even the guests that come down and give you a different idea, and you're like, I never thought about that. So then they could actually put it into practicality. Right. And what I actually do is I actually survey every single person. I've done tens of thousands of cocktails. I actually note in my mind, okay, what was your reception? I'm looking at your face, how you feel, how many you drink. I'm like, gathering data till they actually create perfect formulas every single time. Yes, gonna put some ice in there for me.
Okay, as your assistant, let me just give you a dab, because I know we are.
All the way.
Right, the assistant is just not to like cut up fruit and
worries.
ice. I have to make sure you guys are on point. How much?
Just for it. Right. So just to chill the glass. The reason, a bit in this here as well. Oh. The reason for chilling the glass as well is for the mouthfeel. Yeah, thank you. The cocktail glass or the martini glass. The reason for it was you want to have the true flavor of the cocktail. So when you chill the glass, you allow your lips to welcome the cocktail. So the sensitivity in your lips is boosted. So you're salivating, you're just expecting this is like.
So that's why you chill the glass?
Yes, please.
Okay.
It's all out.
I will look at a chill glass differently as of this moment.
Yeah, you definitely.
From henceforth.
Yeah. All right. Next part.
I realize you didn't make me do any hard work. That Damien had me doing this, and thank you. You're a gentleman. Damien had me working hard.
I tried my best.
It's the moment of truth. And what is this called?
Magnificent.
Magnificent?
Yes, please.
What? you're now raising my anticipation and my hopes.
Yes, please. I'm just going to finish with a bit of black pepper as well. Yes, please. The black pepper is actually in the chutney as well. But I'm using it as my garnish. You don't just have use regular stuff. You can actually with the black pepper, and there you have it. Magnificent.
It is indeed.
Do enjoy.
Once again, this is such a tough job. Trust me. I mean, I wish I didn't have to do this, but I'm going to take one for the team. Such a hard job. Cheers, sir.
Cheers.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Again, the first thing I get is the blast of the black pepper. And the black pepper just...
Right.
And
so
then the flavor flows in right after that.
Because it's stimulation.
Yes.
So the more you sip on it, it evolves. Remember we used to eat mangoes? We add salt and black pepper?
This is so good. I could taste the mango. The black pepper was the first thing I tasted, and then the layers of mango and everything else under that. The rum.
And it's balanced as well.
It is very balanced.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful. Look at the color.
Tropical colors. Yeah, so basically
Color
what I like
profile
to do,
is wonderful.
I like not to use regular just limes and sugar syrup. I like to try different alternatives to actually balance my cocktails.
Congrats.
Oh, thank you.
Great job, soldier.